Hey everybody, I am in the parking lot, getting ready to run inside and grab some stuff for dinner tonight before my kids get home off the bus. I've not gotten ready. I'm going to do that in a little bit. I just wanted to jump in here really fast though, because I have been chatting with, aside from working my own business, I've been chatting with y'all a lot this morning. A lot this morning. All day actually, about getting 4D sales, the 4D bash blitz that a lot of us are in, getting to pink. There's a lot of really cool stuff going on this month, and it all revolves around about selling the 4D mascara, partying with the 4D mascara, offering the opportunity, and getting people to pink status as fast as possible. And I just wanted to do a quick check-in because it's exciting and there's a lot to see, and I just want to create a little bit of focus so that everybody is aware of what is available to us this month, and the tools and the resources that we've been provided, and ways that those of us who are already working and moving and grooving and working towards this stuff are staying connected and motivating and encouraging each other. So I'm going to be really fast. I'm going to try to keep this under 10 minutes because I need to go into the store, and it's either 10 minutes or 2 hours because this is just a really great topic. So first things first, obviously our 4D mascara launched on May 1st, and we had a record-breaking day. We made it halfway to green status re-rank in like a few hours. It was unbelievable. We want to stick with that momentum. So if you were pushing and you were running in the pre-order phase for the first shipment leading up to May 1st, and you had pre-orders and you were rocking and rolling and doing all your stuff, congratulations. I'm so freaking excited for you that you ran with this, that you saw what a big deal this launch is, and that you were working to get pre-orders. Now, one thing that's really important to remember, and we've been talking about this a lot, is just because we sold out of that first shipment on May 1st does not mean that we stopped talking about this 4D. It needs to be like, treat it like we're still in pre-order phase, okay? Because now we're pre-ordering for the second shipment. It's not on back order. Okay, we don't want to talk about it like that, because then it's like, oh, it's not in stock, boo, 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 We want to be excited, okay? We are on it. We are taking orders now for shipment number 2. Let's get your order in the website and get you in that line to get your 4D. It's going to ship to you before it goes, before we would ever put it back on stock on the website. You're going to get it. So we're still taking orders for the second shipment that is going to be arriving toward the end of the month. So keep going with that. Keep having the conversations. Please keep messaging people. If you need wording, I have wording. I can drop wording in the comments afterwards, things that you can say to different people, ways that you can be super nonchalant and just like, hey girl, I've got something cool. Here it is. Let me know if can I hook you up with it or whatever. There's lots of different wording options, and the more you talk to people, the easier it gets. A lot of people will make the comment, oh, Liesel's so great with words. And I think that the reason why people think that is just because I talk to so many people that I just have a whole lot of practice. And so I still get awkward sometimes, and I have to like say something out loud a few times before I send it to someone so that I don't sound like a total goob. And even then, if it does come out badly or I sound like an idiot, then I'll just laugh at it and be like, sorry, I'm just excited. Like I can't even talk, Don't be afraid to talk to people. Do not be afraid to talk to people. If you are, there are things that you need to be doing as well. Okay, so we're still talking to people about the 4D, still trying to get the 4D in as many hands as possible. But what about all those people that you talked about the 4D with before when we were in the pre-launch? There are 2 things that you should be doing. One, if they did pre-order with you and you ordered for them on May 1st, you should be going back and messaging them and letting them know that because they ordered the 4D, you're going to hook them up with a VIP lash link, party link, and that you are going to demo this mascara for them and their friends. They'll learn tips and tricks for application, and their friends are going to go freaking crazy for it too. So when their friends decide that they want it too, they can get credit. They can get credit for, for an additional product on your website. So you need to be going back and offering that to everybody. Don't ask them, will you do a party with me? Will you be a hostess? Will you host a party for me? No, don't do that. You tell them, girlfriend, I'm so excited that you got the mascara. As soon as it's on its way to you, I'll let you know. Look, because you got in on my 4D pre-orders, I'm going to hook you up with a VIP lash link, and I'm going to demo this mascara for you and your friends. You'll learn tips and tricks so that you can get the best results possible, and your friends are going to go nuts over this mascara, and if they want to buy it too, or when they want to buy it too, you can get credit for it. I have an opening on Monday. Let's get it going for you. What do you say? Okay. Just tell them. I can give you that wording written down, or you can rewind this and write it down. Use your word, use your language. If you don't say girlfriend, if you don't say awesome, or you know, if you don't say hey chica, or like whatever you say, you know, if you say peeps, then say peeps. If you don't say peeps, then don't say it. You're gonna sound like a crazy person. So use your verbiage, you know, the way that you'd speak. But just, I can give you like the blueprint, and then you just plug your own like key phrases into it. Okay. Let's see. So that's one thing you should be doing is getting parties booked with those people who did pre-order. Now, what about the people who you messaged before it launched to tell them about it, to ask them if they wanted to get on your pre-order list? Well, people are getting theirs in now. People are getting their mascaras in that they ordered on the 1st. A lot of you are getting your mascaras in that you've ordered on the 1st. When you get yours, take a picture and send it back to those same women who you asked to get on your pre-order list, and tell them, oh my God, girl, that mascara I was telling you about, it launched and I just got mine, and I got it on my lashes, and holy cow, this stuff is amazing. I've got a second shipment coming. Do you want me to put you on my pre-order list for the second shipment? This stuff is unbelievable. Check out my results. You follow back up with them. If they don't respond and they don't answer, or if they say no, then that is fine. But some of them are going to say yes. Some of them were waiting to see what other people thought about it. Some people are waiting to see what your lashes actually look like with it. So as soon as you get it, you need to be taking pictures, one eye with it, one eye without. Your old favorite and the 4D, your old favorite and the Epic mascara. Don't compare Epic and 4D Epic, because we don't want to create the thought that one is better than the other. They're two totally different mascaras. So you want to show them individually. When people ask you, well, what's the difference between 4D and Epic, or which one's better, your answer needs to be, they're both amazing. They're just two totally different products. One is an incredible classic mascara that lengthens and separates and curls your lashes. I get better results with the Epic than I have any other classic mascara in my life. And then the 4D is the Epic mascara infused with fibers, so that you can get major drama. So it just depends on what kind of lashes you want. Do you want an amazing everyday mascara, or do you want mega drama? Okay, they're both amazing mascaras that we can't compare them to each other. Melanie really, really doesn't want us to do that. But we can tell like what the difference is and say that they're both amazing. Hey, so you follow back up with those people that you asked to be on your pre-order list who didn't respond or didn't get on the list or whatever, and just say, okay, girl, that mascara I was telling you about, whoo, baby, I got it on my lashes finally. Check out my results. I've got more coming towards the end of the month. Do you want me to snag you one? Now do you want one? Do you see this? Are you ready yet? Holy cow. Like, come on, girl. You know, let them know. Okay, so those are the two things that you need to be doing with the people who you asked for pre-orders. If they did get on the list, offer them a party. And if they did not, offer them the mascara. Depending on what those girls who like you're following back up and saying, wow, okay, maybe you weren't ready before or whatever. Don't even acknowledge that part. Just say, girl, that mascara I was telling you about, I got it. Check out my results. Now, whatever she says, if she says, okay, yeah, I've been seeing a lot of posts, like I really do want to try it this time, or wow, your lashes do look good, like yeah, let me get one. Then you say, okay, awesome. And there are a few ways you can get it. Okay. One, I can go ahead and snag one for you, and it will come in, you know, on the very next shipment. Or two, you can get it discounted in our Kudos with some other eye products. If you want the details on that, I can send them to you. Or three, if you don't want to wait for the next shipment to come in, they are ready to go in our presenter kit. So if you're interested in getting the mascara on your lashes and making some extra money on the side, we can do that for you too. Which one sounds like the best option for you? She's going to pick one. Ideally, she would pick to join, but maybe she says she wants the kudos, or maybe she says, you know what, I just want the mascara for now. Then you just say, okay, awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and get that taken care of for you. Do you want my link to order it from my website, or do you want me to just like grab it for you and you can PayPal me or whatever? Like pick whatever you want to do. Okay. Whatever you feel comfortable with. If you want to give her options, give her options. Just make sure to get that mascara ordered for her. Then you're going to follow back up with her after you order it. Okay. Or after she orders it, that same conversation, if you've ordered it, or if she's gone to your website and ordered it, then you just be like, okay, thank you so much for your order, girl. I'm so excited for you to get this mascara on your lashes. Listen, I am hooking up all of my ladies who order the mascara with 4D lashes, 4D bashes online with tips and tricks, and you get a special link. So we can share the mascara with your friends. Like, you are interested in it, your friends probably will be too. We'll show them the mascara, let them see it in action. You can learn some tips and tricks for your application, and if they fall in love too, they can order from your lash link, and you can get rewards. Like, you can get something, you can like earn a free product off my website. So I have classes starting on Monday, and I have events starting on Monday, and then I have events starting on the next Monday, or whatever you want to do. Which one works best for you, and get her on there. Like I said before, don't say, do you want to host a party? Do you want to be my hostess? Will you do me a favor and be my hostess? You want to just tell them, like, look, I'm hooking up my 4D ladies, hooking you up with a VIP lash link, which is a party link on your website, and a tips and tricks 4D bash online, blah, blah, blah. You know what, you use the wording that you want to use. So those are things that you can do with those people that you've already spoken to. You can do that with new people too. So if you don't already know, how long have I been on here? Crap, I gotta hurry up. If you don't already know, there is a 4D Bash Blitz that is happening on Facebook. Kelly Rose Sarno, who is a Black Status Level 1 Wall of Influence presenter. She has excellent training. She is a bad mama jamma, okay? Kelly Rose is amazing. She's like a juggernaut, okay, in this company. It's unbelievable. The woman is a machine. She is a top leader, not just because of her ranking, but because every single month she has more people promoting. She has more people being sponsored in. Her team is going places and having success, and that's why she's being recognized as a top leader all the time. So the things that she does work. And so one thing I can say is go find training from her on YouTube and on Facebook and do what she says to do. Do what she says to do. If you're going to listen to anybody, listen to Kelly Rose, okay? We all need bracelets. The WWJD bracelets, we need like, what would Kelly Rose do? Because the woman knows what she's talking about. She knows how to make moves, okay? But she created a booking blitz for us to get 40 bashes. And that is where we are going to get more mascara sales. That's where we are going to get more friends on Facebook. And that is where we're going to get people joining our team. Hallelujah, which is the main focus of our lives in this business, is to share this opportunity. The sales are very important, but sponsoring is the number one thing that you can do to build your business, is to get people signed up and teach them how to sell mascara. And then get them to sign people up and teach them how to sell mascara. So the way that we're going to do that is through parties, 4D bashes. Parties equals presenters every single time. So make sure that you're in that. Okay, it started at 9 a.m. this morning, wherever she lives. I think she's in Michigan or something. I think she's in Michigan. But it's not like it's going to disappear. So if you're just finding out about this, you can catch up. Don't have a heart attack over it. If you're behind on the tasks and the thing, like, you don't have to freaking lose your mind. It's really okay. Just catch up as fast as you can based on what your day looks like. A lot of people are at work during the day and don't even know that this is happening until 7 or 8 o'clock at night, when they finally can get home, eat dinner, and sit down and relax for a few minutes and catch up. So there's no huge rush on what time of day you do start this blitz, but you just need to do it in your time as fast as you can. Like, don't feel like, oh, I wasn't available at 9 a.m. in Michigan to start this, so screw it, I'm not going to do it at all. No, you do it as fast as you can. Just make it a priority for your business to get over in that blitz group I can post the link to it in the comments of this as well, or maybe I'll make a separate post. Just get on in there and get to booking, okay? If you want to see growth in your business, then you need to book and sell and sponsor, and that is the backbone to the business. I'm so excited for you. Holy cow. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. So we're gonna make that the main focus, okay? And another huge thing that we need to be paying attention to is making sure that as we're sponsoring, and those of you who are just getting into the business, or those of you who have yet to reach pink status, I have a little indigestion, okay? I just whiffed down some tacos from Del Taco. It's my favorite. If you don't already know, I'm obsessed with it. Anyway, sorry for that. That was really inappropriate. We have a Pathway to Pink tool that's been provided to us by corporate. They did not just come up with it on their own. They sat down with Black Status top leaders and they put together a Pathway to Pink Status. So if you don't already have access to that, it's just a document. You can download it and you can print it, or you can send it to Staples or to Office Max and have them print it, or you can copy it down on a piece of paper. Like, whatever you want to do. I am going to turn into a Del Taco. You're correct. I already feel like I am. That is a step-by-step guide, front and back, that gives you exact tasks and goals to get yourself from where you are now to pink status, and to get your people from where they are to pink status. So whether you are going for pink, you've already hit pink, you've got brand new people, you don't even know what pink status is, you need to get the Pathway to Pink document in your hands, and you need to be looking at it and using it as a guideline. If you are someone who is going for pink status, make sure that you let me know. Even if you think like, oh my gosh, it's such a long shot for me to even hit it this month, do the actions to get there. Do the actions to get there. And if you don't get there, then girlfriend, you are so much closer than you were yesterday. And if you do get there, then holy crap, you're amazing. And now you got to show the new people that you've sponsored how to get there. So make it your focus from day one to be working toward that, and to be doing those things that are on that Pathway to Pink, to be booking the parties and making the posts and going live and talking to people and messaging people and offering the opportunity and all of the fun things that go along with this business that help us to get where we need to go. So long story short, focus on the mascara, okay? Not just the 4D. Focus on the Epic and the 4D. They're both phenomenal, and there are different clients that are going to want different ones, but they're both mascaras that we can build a business upon. They're both mascaras that we are building successful businesses on. So just do it. Just do it. And get yourself into that 4D Bash Blitz group, okay? And follow the tasks. And offer this opportunity. Talk about the opportunity. Always, always, always on your Facebook wall, you need to be sharing your personal life. Doesn't have to be like super uncomfortable personal stuff, but let people see who you really are. Share something that is positive, and share how this opportunity, your opportunity, is improving your life. And share how it's improving the lives of your friends and your teammates, and let people see what amazingness we have here, and how uplifting it all is, and how wonderful it is, and how we're celebrating all of these fun things, and that it's all because of makeup and community, like mascara and friendships, and boom, here we are. So I just wanted to check in really fast and just go over that stuff. Share this with your teams. Make sure that everybody that you have sponsored into the business, and everybody that they've sponsored, and everybody that they've sponsored gets a chance to watch this video, because it's just a quick check-in, just to make sure that everybody's aware of what our main focus is this month. We are only 9 days into a 31-day month, okay? And there is so much excitement and momentum that is already like bursting at the seams. Run with it. Don't start slowing down now. We do not slow down. We continue to build. Run with it. And if you're feeling like you're not that excited, then you need to message me and I will help you get excited, okay? That is what I'm here for. I am very good at pumping you up. I know this. I can do it. I can do it. I may not be a lot of things, but an encourager I can be. So y'all have an amazing day. Let me know if you have any questions. If there's something that you feel like you're struggling with and you just need some help, then let me know. I can't help unless I know. So that is it. Shout out to everybody who's working their business this month, whether you've sold one mascara, whether you've sold 50 mascaras, whether you've talked to one person, or whether you've talked to 500 people. I am very excited that you are engaging in your business, and I'm really excited for you for the things, the positive things that can come to your life as a result of that. Okay, y'all have a great day. Message me if you need me. Let's rock it out. Let's keep on rocking it out.